Hello my sewing friends and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do quick tips on sewing sharp corners. So the first one that I actually wanted to show you is just straight off of a folded edge, and we're going to call this the folded edge corner. One tip I do want to tell you is always make sure that you back tack before and ending this stitch. And I'm just showing you guys on little scrap fabric with contrasting thread. Obviously you would not do this if it was a project, but what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and snip just a triangle out of the corner right here. Now you want to make sure that you are leaving a little bit of space between where you clip and your thread, because if you clip that thread, then that will actually turn to the front of your fabric and the front of your project and make it look like an eyesore. So don't do that. And here you can see that we have a very beautiful sharp corner. So the second one I wanted to show you, we're going to call this the double sewn corner, and we're going to start the same way that we started the other one, but we're going to come down to the end right here. We're going to leave our needle in the fabric and pivot the fabric and then go down that length of fabric as well. Now this one that I'm actually showing you is one that's actually used quite commonly in like shirt collars or the edge of a shirt where your buttons are. Now the way that everyone, and I'm pretty sure you were taught this way, is that you clip just straight across at that little triangle piece off right here. Now throughout my years of sewing, I found that if you actually clip a little bit more than that, so it's more of an exaggerated triangle, then you'll get a crisper corner. Again, you want to make sure that you're not clipping too close to your sewn edge or those will fray and come out the front side. And then you're going to go ahead and turn your project to the front way and use your point turner. Now, I know you guys have seen this in quite a few of my videos, and I say it's naughty. I always use the end of my scissors to turn any of my points. Now, this is not necessarily a bad thing, it's just what I'm comfortable with, but you want to take very care when you're doing it that you're not actually pushing too hard. And pushing too hard, you can actually do that with any point turner as well, so keep that in mind. And you can see that corner, it fits really flat. There's not too much bulk on the inside of that seam, and that is perfect. So the one thing that I did want to show you is in this image, the point number 1 is actually where you just trim straight across, and point number 2 is the exaggerated trim. And you can see the difference between your points right there. And that can make a huge difference in a shirt collar. And in this image, I'm just showing you that you can get it more of an exaggerated point. Now there's tons of point turners on the market. This one actually is my favorite, the plastic one. I also like the point turner on the end of my seam gauge, but you find out what works for you and go with it. Once again, don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. Follow me on all other social media, and I will see you cool cats in my next video. Bye.